Marlboro returned home to Kelleher Field after playing at St. John's last week, and the Panthers are trying to tie down their first win of the season. But Marlboro's offense had a tough time throughout the game. Here on their first drive, after taking 5.5 minutes off the clock, Jason Short drops back but doesn't see anyone open. He holds on to the ball much too long and ends up losing 13 on the play and would have to punt. The defense, on the other hand, played well, especially in the first half. Here on fourth down for Fitchburg, quarterback Montgomery Graham doesn't like what he sees, so he starts to try to make a play with his feet. But he loses his footing, and the Panther D forces a turnover on downs. Later in the second quarter, the Panthers are driving in Fitchburg territory, and it's fourth down. Short takes the shotgun snap, pumps, lost it into the back of the end zone. DiGregorio is there, he looks to get his feet in, but the ball pops out. That play had everything but the catch, and the Panthers would turn it over on downs, keeping this a scoreless game. On Fitchburg's last drive of the half, they'd have first and goal, but a fumble and a couple of penalties made this fourth and goal attempt nearly impossible to convert. The turnover on downs would give the home team one more try before the break with 26 seconds on the clock. Marlboro had used all their timeouts though, so after a couple of short pass plays, this would be the last play of the half. Short finds Steve Breitenfeld up the seam. Breitenfeld makes the catch and looks like he's going to get tackled. But Steve breaks away. He has no one in front, but he loses his balance. They were that close to taking the lead as time expired, but they'd have to settle for a scoreless tie at the half. After what was a great showing in the first half, the Panther D would have a rough third quarter, giving up two big plays in the running game. The first coming on the first drive of the half when Graham hands it off to Anthony Oquendo. He makes one cut, hits the hole, and once he gets to the second level, there's no one there to stop him. Oquendo goes 46 yards to put the road team up 7-0 just 2 minutes and 18 seconds into the third. Then to close out the third quarter, Fitchburg would extend their lead. This time from Marlboro 42, Oquendo gets the ball again, this time on the pitch. He gets it, cuts back, and then bounces it to the outside. He breaks one tackle, then turns on the jet, speeding the rest of the D to the end zone. Oquendo rushed for 226 yards on 26 carries, including the 2 scores, as Fitchburg goes on to win 14-0. Marlboro drops to 0-4 on the year.